Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Normal here, and in this video we'll share some tips and tricks you can try out on the Realme 3i with ColorOS 6.0. So with the new ColorOS, there are lots of things new. In fact, this is not the newest version. We have seen this on previous Realme devices and Oppo devices as well. But we'll try to show you some features and options available in the ColorOS on the Realme 3i. So first step, if you go to the notification toggles, you can see this has a beautiful icon, as a large icon. So here you can actually customize it. So if you go here, you can see there is an option to drag and rearrange them. So if you want a particular icon, you can just press and hold and then drag and rearrange on them and click on done. That means the new notification and quick toggles are available. So this is how you can customize the quick toggles. Now if you go to settings panel, we have some options. First, let's go to the display and brightness. So here we have the option to change the color temperature for the display. We have a cooler temperature and warmer temperature. So based on which color temperature you want, you can just slide this. If you go here, you can see that this goes to warmer and the other one goes to cooler temperature. Now there is also full screen display option. So what it does is some apps are not displayed in full screen. So in case you want to customize that with the notch display, you can actually customize which all apps you want in the full screen. Now there is also night shield. So this is more or less like eye comfort mode we have seen. So here you can see that you can schedule this and enable this, and here also you can adjust color temperature for the night shield. So this is another useful option. Then if you go to the home screen and lock screen option, you can see that you can have home screen in different modes. One is the app drawer one, that's the one we have currently, and you can also go for the standard mode, which means we have multiple home screens devoid of an app drawer. So the app drawer one is the basic one and the default one, so you can go ahead and change it in case you want the older version. Then you can also see there is a home screen layout 4:6 and 5:6, the number of icons to show in the home screen that can also be customized. Then you can also set the themes and wallpaper and the lock screen wallpaper. So once you set up the fingerprint, you can use the fingerprint for you can see you can unlock, you can use for app lock and private safe. So app lock and private safe are two options which will come later. App lock basically is locking of apps, and you can actually unlock it via fingerprint or the face unlock. So similarly, private safe is another area where you can store your personal files, and there also you can use the these options. Now if you go to the smart services, we have the smart driving mode. So this is an useful option. So smart driving, as the name indicates, allows you to enable the driving mode or the riding mode, so that when you are riding a bike or driving a car, you won't be disturbed with calls. So that mode is also available here. Then if you go to the additional settings, so we have the option to enable OTG support. So in case you want to connect the device to any OTG, you can see this is the option now where you need to enable. Now if you go to security option, so security option has this previously which I mentioned, app encryption and private safe. So app encryption, as the name indicates, you can add multiple apps to the area where you can encrypt apps, and once you enable, you need to enter your passcode which you have set, or use the fingerprint or face unlock to unlock it. That means if a particular app is protected, no one can access unless you enter the password. Similarly, the private safe is another area where you can store your personal files. You can see here you need to set a passcode, and once you set the passcode, you can also use the face unlock or the fingerprint to unlock this private safe, and here you can actually save your documents, images, videos, etc., and protect them. Then there is also kid space. So what it does is it actually allows kids to access only a particular set of apps or game. That means only apps which are available in the kid space can be accessed. So you can set the apps from here, and you can also turn off the cellular network. That means 4G or 3G connection will not be there, and you can also set the time duration with which the kids can access. So these things can be set up in the kid space. Now scrolling down, you can also see there is an option to clone apps. So clone apps basically is the option to create multiple instances, or rather two instances of the same app. For example, you can use two Facebook accounts at the same time, and you can also clone other apps like WhatsApp and social networking apps like Instagram as well. Now there is also game space included. So game space basically improves the gaming options available. So you can when you're gaming, actually, like games like PUBG, you can get better options with the gaming assistant, example for recording the game, or you can reject calls while you're gaming. So these options can be done with the game space. Now there is app split screen. So You can just swipe three fingers to enable the app split screen. So we'll just show you. So this is the app split screen. You can choose a secondary app here. So for example, if I want to select Amazon, so now you can see that app split screen is in action. Now there is also phone manager app. So phone manager app has this cleanup storage option, and there is also virus scanner included. So cleanup storage, if there is a lot of junk files in your phone, you can actually clean up the device using the cleanup storage option. There is also virus scanner, and you can also optimize the device by clearing off unwanted apps from the RAM. So these things can be done using the phone manager app. So these are some of the really useful options in the ColorOS with the Android 9.0 and ColorOS 6.0 on the Realme 3i. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button for more videos. This is Namal signing off. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.